Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Question of the day is, what games with online multiplayer would you like to see me play? And that's because I'm going to be doing a new series called Wi-Fi Versus, I believe that's what I'm going to be calling it, where I will be basically any game that I own or any game that I may be getting. If they have an online multiplayer, we'll be going on with that, and that includes Pokemon. It won't be doubles, we'll be doing singles for that. But you know, for right now, the queue is Pokemon singles battles, codenamed Steam, and what was the last one? Super Smash Bros. So that's what we're going to be hopefully looking forward to, and that should be starting this week. In fact, it should be starting tomorrow. So I'm going to hit challenge, and we're going to just get going here. I did not change anything of this team. I still have yet to give this Conkeldurr knockoff, which means we really don't have any way to hit a Cresselia super hard. So that could be a problem, which we'll hopefully figure out. I'm going to quickly... I ran out of time to change the music. Alright, so it looks like we've got Landorus, Therian, Kangaskhan, Heatran, Azumarill, Breloom, and Smeargle. So we've got that very famous, infamous con artist combo, as well as a potential Spore in Breloom. So here's what we have to kind of basically do. It's going to be a problem. If we start off with Conkeldurr, and we start off with Cresselia, we'll be able to get Trick Room off. I'm going to bring Slowbro, because Slowbro will be pretty useful. It walls Azumarill pretty hard, and Psychic does do a good chunk to it, so we're going to do that. Plus Slowbro will be pretty good at stopping Landorus and Kangaskhan and Heatran, so all in all, it's a good idea. And then we've got the Breloom that we have to deal with, and I'm thinking my best bet is actually Goodra, because Goodra also deals with a lot of these things pretty well too, especially, you know, Heatran and Breloom. So we'll see how well that happens. I don't really have good sleep absorption here. Actually, you know, it's really hard. It's really hard to counter Dark Void, especially because you need something dedicated for that. And, like, you can't just run Lumberry on everything, so it's difficult. And you can't just run Sleep Talk, because it's not common enough for you to really warrant that. So we do see the Smeargle and the Kangaskhan lead. See, this would be perfect. You know, I think one of the easiest ways to stop Dark Void from being so annoying is if Wide Guard blocked it, because right now I could just go for Wide Guard and block it. Alright, that would be pretty easy, and then I get Trick Room up, and then it would be a non-issue. We are going to see the Fake Out onto the Conkeldurr. That's without a doubt going to happen. So, my best bet really is to just go straight for a Mach Punch onto the Smeargle. Even if it has Spiky Shield, even if it has King Shield, that's what I have to do. And I'm going to go for Trick Room with my Cresselia. He's going to get the Dark Void off, he's most likely going to Fake Out my Conkeldurr, which I'm fine with. Because I really just have to because either way I'm not going to outspeed. If he doesn't fake me out, I'll get at least some damage off onto it. So we do see the Fake Out on Conkeldurr. We will see the Dark Void most likely. I don't see why it won't happen. We do see the Dark Void. Now remember, the miss happens after the animation, which is very odd. It usually doesn't happen in Pokemon games. He does get my Conkeldurr. Does he get the Cresselia? And he does get the Cresselia. So that's unfortunate. But here's the thing. He can't really beat me in one turn. I could switch out to my Slowbro here. That's a possibility. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just... I don't know. You know, this team doesn't have anything for sleep. I was considering putting Flame Orb on the Conkeldurr like we had with the Ursaring, because that would work pretty well. But we can't do that just yet. So, ooh, excuse me. Wow. I could either Mach Punch the Smeargle or Mach Punch the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's most likely going to go for a return and or double edge this turn. And most likely on the Conkeldurr. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mach Punch the Smeargle, and I'm going to go for Trick Room again. And we're going to hope we wake up. We don't wake up, so we most likely just lost our Conkeldurr. If he's smart. Yep, okay. Actually, wow, we didn't lose our Conkeldurr, oddly enough. And if Cresselia wakes up here, Oh, he goes for Tailwind, so Cresselia. Cresselia. Oh, Cresselia. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, Cresselia. Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna Mach Punch the Smeargle. We need to get rid of the Smeargle. And we're gonna go for Trick Room yet again. So if Conkeldurr wakes up, we get the Sucker Punch. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Smeargle, what are you doing? Super Fang. That's actually pretty interesting. You don't see Super Fang on Smeargle very often, and that's actually a really good move for Smeargle. So here's an issue. Sucker Punch can't take me out. And I don't have any spread moves. I'm gonna switch in Slowbro. I'm gonna switch in Slowbro. Because Slowbro can burn with Scald. It's kind of my best bet. And I'm gonna Psychic with Cresselia. We're gonna get Sucker Punched, which is a little unfortunate. I really don't like Dark Void, I'll be quite honest with you. I think it is a very broken move. Well, not very broken, but I think it's fairly broken. And you need a lot of resources to kind of counter it. And the issue with it is that it's not used enough to warrant most of those counters. Like, you know, Lumberry on some Pokemon do work. You know, you do like that. Sleep Talk is very... it doesn't really work as well. We are going to see it on Slowbro, which I think was a terrible play. Mainly because Cresselia was most likely in range. So we do get the Scald off, we do get the Psychic off, and that does take out the Smeargle. So we won't get Dark Voided. You know, there are some ways around Dark Void. Obviously, it only has 75 accuracy, which really, when you think about it in terms of the chance of missing, not that small, not that big. It's only a 25% chance to miss, so that's very in the favor of the user. That's just just my few opinions on that. So we've got an Azumarill, and I'm kind of like not sure who to attack here. I can just go for a Psychic onto the Azumarill. And Helping Hand the Azumarill. Or I just like, I want to attack the Kangaskhan, but Azumarill at this point in time is honestly a little stronger. Yeah, I'm gonna Psychic the Azumarill. Damn it, that was good. That was good. I got played there. But he's gonna Sucker Punch me. Who's he Sucker Punching? He's gonna Sucker Punch the Slowbro. Okay. That was a good play. That was a good play. I'm trying to think what I can do here. Plus, Dark Void takes out half your team in one turn. I mean, that's a little ridiculous. You know, it's not like it's an attack. Like Earthquake, well, Earthquake I don't think has... Unless you're running, like, 2 Heatrans, I don't think that can take out half your team in one attack. I just think it's a little OP. Trying to think... He's just gonna go for the obvious Sucker Punch on Slowbro, right? And I can survive with Cresselia, so I think what I'll do is I'll protect with Slowbro. And then I'm gonna Psychic the Azumarill. I can survive a Sucker Punch with my Cresselia, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, okay. I'll get the Psychic off. Now, what are you gonna do with your Azumarill? That does not do too much. You're gonna Play Rough me, which I think I'm fine with. I survive, actually. I'm not fine with that. We do survive. He's gonna Sucker Punch. Well, he might Sucker Punch either. I'm gonna Psychic the Kangaskhan and Helping Hand the Slowbro. He might Aqua Jet. Oh, ooh, that's a good point. He's gonna Aqua Jet the Cresselia. All right. Well, either way. I mean, we pretty much lost it at the Dark Void because I had nothing for Dark Void. And Kinkelder would have been very, very, very crucial here. He actually switches out the Kangaskhan, which I find kind of interesting. Oh, wait, I think he just misplayed really hardcore. Yeah, wow, okay, that was... Wait, maybe he's going for the fake out. He knows my Cresselia doesn't have Protect, and I just lost my Trick Room. I'm gonna double Trick Room. We're gonna double Trick Room here. He's gonna fake out one and fake out the other. And not fake out the other one. Aqua Jet and fake out, I think. But I'm going for double Protect. Fake out the Cresselia, fake out the Cresselia, fake out the... Damn it. Oh my god, I survived. That's awesome. He went for Belly Drum? That was a little ballsy. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. My best bet is to double into the zoomer. Well, he could predict that. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I have nothing to lose except for the game, which I pretty much lost at this point. He does have Aqua Jet, so we're gonna wait. But he didn't go for Sucker Punch, because this Azumarill is definitely not. Oh, Trick Room's up. Got me there. But I do still think I have a chance, because I don't think Aqua Jet will one-shot my Goodra. I think I redid this Goodra, so it should be slower. We'll find out. We'll find out. I do have Thunderbolt, I think. I should have Thunderbolt. We could maybe come back from this. Yeah, I do have Thunderbolt, so I'm going to Thunderbolt. Let's hope he just doesn't realize and goes for Aqua Jet. So I'll survive. Just goes for Protect. That's a good play. It's a very good play. So he's going to go for Double Edge then. No, Ice Punch! Oh, you never see Ice Punch on Kangaskhan. That's pretty cool. But it's not going to take me out, because I'm a Goodra! That's fine. I still have to Thunderbolt the Azumarill, because obviously that's the bigger threat. I wish I saw that coming. He's gonna Aqua Jet me and Sucker Punch me, which is pretty obvious. And that will take me out at that range, which is not a big deal. So I did lose. He played really well, predicting me to go for Trick Room and actually... Or she, my bad. And actually belly drumming. That was pretty awesome. I still don't agree with Dark Void. I really don't think it does anything positive for the format. And it's one of those moves that not a lot of people run, but you still have to be prepared for it, which puts you at a disadvantage. You know, because you go to a major tournament, you're not going to really be seeing Dark Void that much. But you still have to prepare for it, because if you're up against Dark Void and you're not... Oh, come on, really? Did someone disconnect, or was that me? And you're not ready for it, you lose half your team in one turn. So it's one of those things where you have to prepare for it, but it's also a hindrance to prepare for it, because not everyone really uses it. And there's only like... And Spore's really the most common sleep method. And that's very easy counterable, because you've got Sap Zipper, you have Safety Goggles, you have Grass types. It's very easy to counter that. Plus it only hits one Pokemon. And most users are pretty slow. I mean, you've got Breloom, but Breloom is it's like mid-speed. It's not bad. So we've got a Whimsicott, Blaziken, Landorus, Conkeldurr, Raikou, and Cresselia. So Cresselia is automatically my insta choice. I also really like Slowbro. I actually really like Slowbro in the beginning. I really like Rotom. And I'm not really sure who else I should choose. I'm going to go for Goodra, because Goodra just has a lot of attack in general. And will probably be my best bet. I would bring Heatran, but he's got too many things to hit it. You know, Conkeldurr, Landorus, and Blaziken. So what we're probably going to do here, depending on how my opponent decides to start, if we see the Whimsicott, I'm not going to Mega Evolve my Slowbro. I'm just going to go for Trick Room with that. And attack with Cresselia, because he's probably going to either taunt the Cresselia or taunt the Slowbro. And I might just wait to Mega Evolve so I can just... Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I want to keep that Oblivious. So we get Cresselia and Whimsicott. Okay. So my team isn't necessarily super Trick Room-y. I'm going to go for Trick Room anyway. I'm not going to Mega Evolve it. I'm going to go for Trick Room. He might go for Trick Room. He's going to go for Taunt onto my Cresselia. I'm fine with that. Completely fine with that. He's going to go for Calm Mind. I am not fine with that. Did I bring my... What did I bring? I didn't bring anything to break this Cresselia. I don't have anything to break this Cresselia. That's the thing. Shoot. So he wasted a turn with the Whimsicott, which I'm totally cool with. And we get my Trick Room up, which I'm totally cool with. Now, actually, I don't block Encore, so now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't block Encore. So I'm going to switch out here into my... Wait, is my Rotom Choice Specs? I think it is, actually. It is. So I'm going to switch out into Rotom. So we're not going to let him Encore me. We're going to finish off the Whimsicott, and then we're going to just try and beat this Cresselia as quickly as we can. So it did go for Encore. It's going for another Calm Mind. I have nothing to beat this thing, and he knew it. I know that. I mean, that was just a flaw when I made this team. I have nothing to hit Cresselia. So we're going to take out the Whimsicott, because that's honestly one of the bigger threats right now. Since obviously, you know, like, it can kind of just wreck my whole strategy. Cresselia, I don't have anything to beat it, so just trying to attack it isn't going to really help me. My best bet here, I believe, is to just simply go for Helping Hand. Oh, right, I can't. Alright, well, in that case, I'm just going to Psychic the Raikou, and we're going to just Hydro Pump this Cresselia and do as much as we can. Oh, man, that is... What? Oh, man, it might be winning Speed Ties, because my Cresselia is as slow as it possibly can be. So he's just winning Speed Ties there. Not that it really matters. I mean, you're obviously going to outspeed my Rotom. That's an Assault Vest Raikou. How much? At +3, that does nothing. I don't think I can win. Oh, God, Snarl, too. You gotta be kidding me. This is not gonna be good. Oh, this is not gonna be good at all. Oh, my God. Okay, but the taunt wears off. Oh, man. He's just gonna keep snarling, though. Who did I bring? I didn't even bring Kinkelder. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I have Shadow Ball. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna switch into Goodra. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I went for Helping Hand. I'm losing. I just got so faked out. That was just really dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, but I should take that really well. And I do take that really well. It still worked out for me in the end. So I'm going to Helping Hand, and we're going to go for Draco. I have to. That was so stupid. I have Shadow Ball. How did I not realize I had Shadow Ball? Dum dum dum. He's going to go for Snarl, which is annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. And I don't miss. He's at +4. I mean, there's no way I'm breaking this thing. The best thing I can do is freeze it, you know? Yeah, if that does that much, I'm not going to beat this thing. Alright, so... this is really bad. I'm going for freezes. I have no choice. I have literally no choice. I apologize in advance, but I'm going for freezes. I'm just going to keep Ice Beaming this thing until it freezes. It's my best bet. It's literally my best bet. I could honestly just forfeit, but I have a feeling that I can get a crit. We've been in this road before. It's possible. We got a crit. See, that's what I'm saying. Now he goes for Ice Beam, which is totally cool. Take out my Goodra. I'm fine with that. It doesn't even take out my Goodra. It's really funny. It doesn't even take out my Goodra. But as long as we can get... We don't want to go for Trick Room anymore. Remember that. We don't want to go for Trick Room. We're just going to keep Ice Beaming. You know what? I'm Ice Beaming with Goodra. I'm Ice Beaming with Cresselia, so I'm going to Draco just in case we can get a... Okay, so he's going to Protect Cresselia. That's really bizarre. Okay, discharge is actually good for us, because this way I can... Actually, that won't take me out. Yeah, no, that's not going to take me out. That was a crit. That's hysterical. He doesn't have any... Okay, we've seen Psychic, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and Protect. So he has no recovery. So all this damage that's stacking up, it's good for us. Okay, so I'm going to just keep Ice Beaming, and we're going to drop one more Draco, as long as he doesn't kill us with Discharge. It would be funny if he hit... He's not going to go for Discharge, he's going to go for Thunderbolt. So I don't even need to go for Freezes, because he's got no way to... No, just HP Ice. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why you just didn't go for that in the beginning. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, you're just gonna Ice Beam us. If you freeze me, I'm gonna laugh. It's gonna be funny. Okay, no. Okay, good. I did nothing. We got it! Oh my god, we got it! Yes! Alright, so I'm gonna bring in Rotom here, whose choice specs into Shadow Ball. He's probably gonna go for Discharge to take out my Raikou. But I am going to Shadow Ball the Cresselia. It's my best bet. I could go for Helping Hand. He is Frozen Solid. I don't know what he went for. Probably Protect. Rotom avoids the Snarl. Thank you. I hate people who boost in this game. Especially in VGC. Like, okay, singles, totally the format for boosting. Is that a crit? Okay, sweet. I love it. I'm sorry. I can't help it, alright? It just... Ew. I still can't beat this Raikou, though. That's kind of the thing. My best bet really is to just go for Trick Room. I can't Protect with Rotom. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I'm going to Shadow Ball the Raikou. And we're gonna kind of hope, because I'm locked into Shadow Ball, of course. Oy, oy, oy. This is going to be... like, Assault Vest Raikou is pretty good. I like Assault Vest Raikou. We'll see. It's probably going to go for Thunderbolt. Or Discharge. Disquake, maybe. Okay, so we see a Protect on the Landorus. No, he's just going to go for a Snarl. I'm actually kind of fine with that. I'm kind of fine with that. How much does this do? Even though we're specs, it doesn't do a lot. But we dropped the special defense. Good. Good, 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 good. That means we can most likely take him out in this turn with a Psychic Shadow Ball combo. So let's try it. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, let me just make sure I'm actually specs. Yeah, I am specs. Okay. Just wanted to double check, because if I could switch to Hydro Pump, I would definitely do it. So we're going to get the Psychic off. Please drop the special defense, because that would be lovely. Oh my god. We are hacking the hell out of this guy. And honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I'll be the bad guy for one day. See, my thought process is that boosting up in VGC is just asking to be stalled out. Mainly because you only have 15 minutes. You know, here we have a little bit longer. But at tournaments, you really only have 15 minutes. That's a very bulky Landorus, by the way. Oh, right, we're at -1. Right. It's just asking to be stalled out. And honestly, Trick Room's probably going to end. It's not going to end here. It's going to end, and we're going to get flinched, which I'd be fine with. We hacked the hell out of this guy. Yeah, he's just going to go for Protect to stall out the Trick Room a little bit more. I'm fine with that. I mean, I hacks the hell out of you. I have nothing for Cresselia, so you had that win in the beginning once you started going for Calm Mind, especially since I didn't bring anything physical. Although I only have one physical Pokemon on my team, and that's Conkeldurr. So he had every opportunity to set up a Calm Mind sweep there. But just in general, I think setting up is just asking to get hacks, because you're wasting turns not being offensive, and in a format where everything is incredibly fast-paced, it's kind of hard to get those kinds of sweeps off, you know. Rare situations like this where a team is a complete setup bait, I can understand, but I mean, even running a Cresselia with Calm Mind and not running a recovery move, or even like leftovers, I don't understand that in the least bit. That is weird. Most likely a Rocky Helmet, Cresselia, or safety goggles, because we didn't see Citrus Berry proc or anything. Oh goodness, I don't know. we got lucky. I'll take it. A win is a win. You can't be too annoyed at Hex. You know, I try my hardest not to be, so sometimes it comes back and helps you. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.
Perhaps I can bring a little life to your party.
The Fox.
Oh, fuck!
I don't know who the Fox